Now it has come to my knowledge that people who go on this TV reality show to find love are not going for the sole purpose of looking for love. Some of them have their own motive. Hi guys, hi everyone, how you are doing? It's so good to have you guys back again. My name is Esther. If you're seeing this very beautiful lady for the very first time, you don't know how you hype yourself. Yes, today we are going to be reacting to the most popular dating TV reality show. Should I call it dating TV reality show? An online matchmaking TV reality show here in Nigeria. Let me just say Africa because it's hosted by Naz Mirage. It's the one and only Hunt Game Show. I'm going to be reacting to the Hunt Game Show, what I think about the show, and what I think about people who go in search for love. Okay, now I've never been a fan of the Naz Mirage Hunt Game Show. I love her in person. Like, my own take, don't judge, watch this video to the end. You a message of this video, so don't go and just watch the first clip and start saying something in your own mind. I've never been a fan of the Naz Mirage Hunt Game Show. That's how she calls her name, Naz Mirage. That's how she pronounces her name, so I have to pronounce it the way she pronounces her name. Okay, so I've never really been a fan of the Naz Mirage Hunt Game Show. Every time I watch the show, I see that people always bash each other. Yes. I just see it as a show that people come there to just embarrass themselves, insult each other, body shame each other, see all sorts of nonsense, and make one another feel bad. Yes. So I haven't watched the full show. I only see clips of the show. So from my own perspective, I just know that this is not the show that people will go and look for love. They are just here to just fool themselves, to just insult themselves, and then make fun of themselves, and then that particular clip will go viral. So I started keeping up with the Naz Mirage Hunt Game Show this year. The first show I ever watched since this show became in existence, since they launched this show in Nigeria. I know how she started. She started from the streets, getting two total strangers to meet each other. That was how this show started from the beginning. So I watched The Worry. I saw The Worry edition this year. That was early this year. I saw the Worry edition and I kind of liked it because it made me laugh. So the slogan is Hunt Game Show with a cure depression. It did, indeed. The show they make person laugh. You could just make you forget your sorrows and problems. It's a very, very, very hilarious show. Okay. It's very hilarious. So I laughed so hard. Different personality. You just watch how and get to see or hear how people think and how they see life, how they judge people from just their appearance. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, let's bring the next guy in and someone will pop the balloon. Okay, why did you pop the balloon? You hear somebody tell you, I'm popping the balloon because of his hair. The haircut is... Hi, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways, I really do not blame her because she's just a young girl. Most of them, when they ask them how old are you, they are either 21. They want to have silly excuse or reason to pop a balloon because of one person's appearance or because something just is not right. You said the person did not cut their hair well, or the person is not putting on a fine shoe. The shoe looks funny or it's not expensive. To you, you just feel like the shoe is not expensive, or you're popping the balloon, you don't like the person because of one thing. It's crazy, to be very honest. It's crazy. So crazy. I laughed the first day I watched the show, and that Worry edition actually caught my attention. I said, you know what? From now on, I will start keeping up with every episode. I'm not the type that when I start watching something, I don't like to go back to previous episodes. So I'm just going to keep up with the recent episodes. So that was how I got myself glued into watching the Naz Mirage Hunt Game Show. Now, she has involved a lot of things have taken place in the show. There's been a lot of developmental changes on the show recently. Now it was Mirage 2.0. Everything, the setup, decoration, the stage, everything is giving what it's supposed to give. It reminds me of when we used to watch like Project Fame when when you come on stage and perform. That's what the stage is given, and I love it. I mean, that's the first time I'm seeing someone in Africa pulled out such a very very beautiful stunt, like pulled out something so massive like that for a TV reality show that is not even sponsored by any brand, just on our own. I give it to you. I give it at that dollar. I give it to you. I give it to you, Nose Mirage. I give it to you. You do well for that part. Now, when I now started keeping up with the previous, episodes, and I said, oh, this show not really bad. Like I judge them. I may just judge them from my own perspective because I just watch the clips. If you say, I feel say two grown adults are just insulting themselves. Now, let me go back to the point where I said that people are going on that show for different purposes. They are not going on the show because they want to find love. People are going on the show because they want to be seen, because of the fame. Yeah, because tell me how they will bring five men for some of you to pick. Yes, I know you don't have a spec, but you sometimes some of them are not just polite. It's so sad to see that ladies are so rude. Like you can talk down on a fellow human being. Like when I mean talk down on the fellow human being, I'm like, who raised you? You were so badly raised for somebody to come on because you don't like the person or because you don't find the person attractive. It's okay to say, I don't find you attractive. I don't like you. Okay, you're not my spec. Don't take this the other way. I like my guy chubby. I like my guy fair. I like my guy dark. I'm not really into dark skin guys. Or I don't like you because of your religion. Not I don't like you. I can't date you because of your religion, because our beliefs are different, apart. Do you understand? Apart. That one is understandable. So you know that most of them who come to look for love are not even really matured. They don't even know what they want for themselves. They are just there to just catch fun. To be very honest, because tell me the hell why a guy will come on stage and you're gonna pop the balloon because his haircut is not properly shaved. Those are things that can be fixed. Those are things that can be let me not use a word that you will not like. Those are things that can be changed. Those are things that can be fixed. Tell me why a guy or a lady will come on the show, you will say, oh, because of their standing posture, you cannot pick them. Hey, Jesus. Do you know that a lot of us have actually missed good spouse of because of stupid and flimsy excuses? Those are not even the qualities to look out for in a partner, to be very honest. Because of flimsy excuse. Okay, let's say for example now, if you watch Sound Mind and Angela Wonsu on Facebook, she's very popular on Facebook, in fact very very popular on almost all social media platform. If Sound Mind had judged Angela for instance, the first day he met Angela and said Angela dresses like an Igbenke, he was so particular about changing everything he doesn't like about her. He was so particular about changing that lady to his own tastes, like working on her to his own tastes. These are things that can be fixed. These are things that can be changed. Things that I feel like you should, okay, I can't change this thing, is how people think. Do they actually have the same, do they share the same sense? Do they have good sense of humor? Do they share the same belief with you? Those are things that you cannot change. Like, okay, me, I cannot change the way this person see life. I cannot change the way this person see spirituality. I cannot change the way this person see this. Their belief is their belief. We cannot core values. Those are the things that matter a lot. Yes, I know that appearance matter. Oh, love me to say appearance no matter. Appearance matter because first of all, someone has to come really looking really attractive. Someone, you see, I have to be attractive to you. You have to be attractive to me before I'll be like, I find this person attractive, so I would like to know more about that person. Attraction comes first before love. Don't let anybody whine. There's nothing like love at first sight. Yes. Attraction come even if the person is not properly dressed. Even those African magic movie that we see, and you see that a prince will be falling in love with a poor girl, there must be something that that person has done. Like first instance, maybe the person has done something that the prince will be like, this girl's attitude caught my attention. That's attraction. This person's attitude, what this person said, caught my attention. That's attraction. Sometimes people might not even get attracted by how you look, but the moment you open your mouth to speak, you just draw their attention. They're already attracted to you. They want to get to know more about you. So these are the things that I feel like people should look out for when going out to look for love. Because now small children, they go find love for that show. Children be say they don't even know what they want for life. They've not even found themselves. We're going to talk about the parts where women are going on the show to say things like they ask you like, how much do you want your boyfriend to be giving you on a monthly basis? First of all, you are in a relationship. The boy no own you, my sister. If you're very lucky to find a man who is willing to sponsor your lifestyle monthly, then he's doing it because he loves you. But it's not on him. Yes, it is not on him. You cannot be asking a man, how much will you be giving me at the end of the month? I am not trying to say that gifting a woman or taking care of a woman is a bad thing. No, don't get me wrong. You cannot be saying that. Don't make it mandatory, like it's compulsory, like a man should be paying you salary at the end of the month. You don't need a relationship. You need to go and get your life back together. You need to get yourself a job. You don't need a relationship. It's okay when you tell the man, please, I want to buy this hair, I want to change my wardrobe, I want to do this, I want to do that. If he comes to the conclusion and said, I want to be giving you money monthly for upkeep, for anything you want to do, that one is on him. But that does not mean that he will not take care of you financially. Of course, but see, my dear, nobody owes you shit. You're an adult. Nobody owes you anything. I am I'm big up on a man taking care of a woman. But when a woman start acting like it's a man's responsibility, that's when as a woman, you just settle for anything that comes your way. You just settle for anything that comes your way because you feel like you cannot become better. Like you cannot make money for yourself. Like you cannot. If a man is coming into your life, dating you, is a plus. It's a bonus. The only time a man become a man full responsibility is when he is married to you. How can they ask a full-grown lady, oh, how much do you want a man to start earning? And you're saying that you want a man to earn at least 5 million naira every month. You want a man to be giving you up to like God, ridiculous amount of money that this lady mentioned. You don't need a relationship. Hookup is there. You can be open to hookup. Go and do hookup. It's very profitable. It's a very profitable business here on the island, on Lagos Island. I've had a conversation with an Uber driver. It's a very profitable business. You do not need a relationship because I'm not saying that all these men know they will go give you this money or 5 million naira in a month though. But now sugar daddy they fine. So but now hook up you go take get that sugar daddy or let's say you get person who go give you that connection. But my dear, nobody holds you shit. If you keep your expectation like that, you're beginning to think like a slut. And you need to make it known that your body, you are not like, how will I put it? You need to make it known and put it out there that yes, so me, I'm a prostitute though, and there's a price. Every girl has a price. Yes. Now I know the relationship. If you are on a love show, a matchmaking show to find love, meaning you are going to find a spouse who you're going to build connection with. You guys are going to support yourself. He's going to support you financially, but that doesn't mean that you're going to start putting like a fixed price. If the guy does not meet up to giving you 10 million naira in a month, you're not going to date him. Please go and date a sugar daddy. How will you expect a young boy who is I know they have young guys that are rich. A young guy who is just coming up, making meaning out of his life, and you're telling him to give you that kind of amount of money. You're not going to find it in a young man. Now, hook up, you go do my sister. You go do hook up or you go find sugar daddy where you go date. If you're coming to look for love, be specific that you want love. There are men who are well to do who will take care of you. But those amounts you guys are calling on the show, those amounts are outrageous. Don't you see the things you just pop a guy's balloon because of flimsy excuse, because of his looks, because of his hair, because appearance matter, the way you dress. See, there are people that are odogo because they are not put together. You don't know how to combine clothes or color together. You will just miss them, and you will see the one that will look good from head to toe. He does not even have shishi. I think that these are the things that a lot of ladies need to really, really look into. You do not judge a book by its cover. Appearance matter. They say the way you dress is the way you are dressed. But most cases, it's not so. Because a lot of people are packaging themselves. Oh. A lot of people are packaging themselves. Not be everybody will dress fine. I mean, say get money. Let me first of all tell you. Yes, a lot of people are not truly who they are. Okay, so instance, get to meet people first, get to know them. Even if you find them attractive, do not cut them off because you say, the only reason I feel like you should cut people off is when they have bad character. They do not have they don't reason the way you reason. Their level of reasoning is not even, it's not the same. You guys are not on the same level. The belief system is not cordial. I don't even know, there's no connection. Do you understand? Your belief system are different. You guys don't share the same core value. Those are the things that I feel like, okay, I want to cut this person off. But a lot of physical attributes can be fixed. I know you cannot fix a short man. Yes. But along the line, you might find out that even the man that you feel like, oh, is not physically attracted to me. I'm not talking about somebody who is even ugly. You can even see a fine guy, but because he's not put together, doesn't know how to dress, that's where you come in. And you arrange him to your taste. So if you're going to the Hunt Game Show to look for love, please be very specific. Be sure that you want to find love. Because even in host, self don't tire. She'll be very, very shocked that when people say something, she's like, even Naz Mirage get money self going. When she hears some girl say, my budget for a wedding is 200 million, the girl go just look you because you don't even look like somebody like the guy will spend 200 million on. So when you open your mouth to say things, look at yourself. You need to cut your coat. Are you even worth it? That's the thing. Do you look like somebody that they want to spend the money on? Yeah. So my sister, and my brother, this is not only applicable to women only. The men on the other side who will say they don't like a girl because she's fat. A girl just stepped in, you just body shamed her because you're looking for a Beyonce. A Beyonce would never give you the peace of mind that you're looking for. Because, I mean, that's the way you look for. You don't see them. You will not see it. So, I feel like a lot of people go on that show with different motive. The parts where people just body shame each other, insult each other. Like, they just bring somebody, they ask you, why do you are just on about the person's outfit, the cost, you're shouting at the person, being rude at the person, telling the person that the person is not even your type, he doesn't look like somebody who has this amount of money in his account. You've already talked down on this person, and I mean, it's so saddening and heartbroken. Seriously, it's saddening and heartbroken. I think we need to look into it. Okay, we shouldn't talk down on people. Yeah, we shouldn't talk down on people because of their appearance, because you don't know who is who. So this is my reaction regarding the Hunt Game Show. My friends and family has been telling me